A few weeks ago, my mom asked me a question of why I am not having a relationship. I said two things to her. Because I don't have time to go out on dates, and it's hard to find the right one. She replied me something that blew my mind away. She said, "Do it the Toastmaster way."
What?
It took me weeks to figure it out, and finally, I had to go. Toastmasters, dear guest, good evening.
Good evening.
Now, before I unfold what is the Toastmaster way, let me explain the two things I mentioned to my mom. No time and the right one. No time. This is my daily routine. I send my sister to school, I go to work, lunchtime, I pick her up from school, and I go back to work. I finish work at 5, guess what? I pick my sister up again in the afternoon school and will reach home by 6 p.m. And I don't go out much at night, except for good night sisters.
Hey.
And Sundays are my laundry days and house chores. And sometimes I bring my mom out to get some fresh air. Now tell me, where can I find the time to go out on a date? Even if I could, I can only do once or twice a month. Even if it happens, I can only do around 30 minutes date. Now, second, the right one. There are three things that I am attracted to in a girl. First, it's someone who is not shy, someone who likes to share things about herself. Second, is someone who can accept opinions and willing to take it in. And third, someone who knows what she's talking about. Someone I can say she's smart.
Hey.
All these characteristics have one particular essence, which is good at communication. Now, where else can we be better at communication? Yes, in Toastmasters.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have figured out and constructed a way to amalgamate all this into something I call pathways of dating. Now, just like in Toastmasters, we need to deliver a 5 to 7 minute speech. For dating Megat, a date should last around 15 to 20 minutes, which includes 5 to 7 minutes for each of us to talk, and 3 to 4 minutes for us to evaluate. In Toastmasters, we progress or level up by completing speeches and meeting its objective, for example, level 1. By the end of each level, we will have a title and will be given a certificate of completion. Now, for pathways of dating, part 1, pre-relationship. Part 1, date 1. Yes, of course, the icebreaker. This is where we will share things to the other person and tell them who we are. And of course, we can be humorous, we can be informative, or we can talk at any style that can be appealing to one another. No pass or fail for this one, no problem. Part 1, date 2. This is more substantial. It can determine whether herself and I are best suited for each other. Just like in any other relationships, sometimes there are things or attributes about the other person that we don't like or less comfortable with. So, it's time to voice it out. In the hope that he or she will take it in and not to do it again. For example, I once dated someone who liked to talk bad things about other people. I don't like it. On the second date, I remember that she was talking a lot of bad things about other people. I know she was just expressing it, but still for me, it's a no-no. We talked about it. Did she accept it? No. Now, how can we move on to the second date? If the current objectives are not being met. Part 1 and day 3. Like for example, in Toastmasters, part 1 and day 3, we are doing a research and presenting. For part 1 and day 3 of dating Megat, it is where we'll try to impress each other. We're talking something that needs clarification of facts and figures. For example, she can talk to me something about world history. She can tell me what happens during the World War. That will definitely impress me.
Hey.
This is the stage, a pivotal moment where we can decide whether we are being in a relationship or not. So this is a moment where I can figure out whether she is the kind of person who knows what she's talking about, or the kind of person who likes to talk boldast. If she does, then it's a must for me to bring it up during the evaluation session. And if I could, I'll bring it up again during my president closing remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, it sounds like I am dating a Toastmaster, right? Maybe yes, maybe no. But if she's not, I can assure you I'll ask her to join Toastmasters. So that she needs to know that she needs to prepare herself weeks before the 20 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my ideal relationship, part 1. If or when a girl does thrive on part 1 of my dating Megat, she will be so lucky. Why? Not just she will have me, and she will get a title and a certificate